Hello, sixth grade flute players. This is a recording of our song Atlantis. We started working on this right before we left school. So Atlantis, just a couple of things before we get going here. We talked about all of these things, but I want to remind you. If you look at your key signature in Atlantis, you'll see two flats. So A should be A1, 2, right? Two fingers plus the right pinky. Except you'll notice there are a lot of A flats written in this song. So a lot of times it's going to end up being this A because of that lovely A flat, okay? So if it has the A flat in front of it, A flat. If it doesn't have that, then it's going to be the normal A, okay? So we have like one of those in the second line of this song. Now, and speaking of the second line of this song, you start on an A flat and you go immediately to the G flat. We tried this when we tried this in band. Remember G, add the ring finger, and that turns it from G to G flat, okay? Otherwise known as F sharp, okay? We've got that one. We've got the D flat. We started playing that in our A flat scale before we left. Remember, that's just our right pinky, just right pinky and nothing else. Other than that, those are the only weird notes in this song. Now, this recording is going to be from the beginning, and I'm going to stop when I get basically to measure 29. I won't play the pickups to measure 29. And that's just so that way, here again, we can practice in chunks, which is always better to do than just playing the whole thing all at once, okay? So this is the beginning of Atlantis all the way to measure 29. And I'm going to go a little slower than like the actual YouTube recordings and things go, just so you can practice along with me. So if you haven't already grabbed your flute out, go ahead and do that, and we'll play some Atlantis. So 7 beats of rest to start, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rest. 1, 2, here's measure 12, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that's the entire beginning chunk of this song before you get to measure 29. I'll record 29 to the end in another recording. The only thing I want to do before I close out this video is I do want to practice the rhythm that you see in measure 12, okay? This is that rhythm we've talked about, that show me the way. It's just that instead of being at the beginning of the measure like it was in Down by the River, this is at the end. So measure 12, B, F, B, G, E. Those two E's are eighth notes, remember? They are the faster notes. So here, I'm going to play measure 12 3 times. Please play with me. So here it goes. Okay, here it is again. And here it is one more time. Cool. The same rhythm happens 4 measures later. It's just that instead of low B, F, it goes high B, F. Okay, so same exact thing, just high B instead of low B. So this is the first half of Atlantis. Happy practicing.